I've got to ask you about the big story this week. Lionel Messi. Now, he wants to leave Barcelona. He wants to win another Champions League. You've proved you've got a squad, a team capable of winning those kind of trophies. Any interest in signing him, bringing him to Anfield?
Interest? Yeah, who doesn't want to have Messi in his team? But no chance. So the numbers are absolutely not for us. So we don't even have to start thinking about it. It's all clear. No chance. But good player, to be honest.
He appears to want to join Manchester City. What would that do for the balance of power in the Premier League, do you think? One of the greatest players of all time joining your Premier League rivals?
Would obviously help Manchester City and make it even more difficult to beat them, which was already very difficult. So that's it. That's for the Premier League, it would be great. 100% having the best player in the world in the league is obviously something would help. I'm not sure the Premier League needs boost, but it would be a boost for sure, and would be interesting to see as well. Messi never played in another league than in Spain. So football is different here. I would like to see it, but I'm not sure if I will.
Mikel Arteta yesterday said that this game doesn't really come at a great time for Arsenal, obviously, because the lack of preparation. Is that the same for you?
Yeah. Would I want to play a proper game after 2 weeks preparation? No. But we know it for a while already. So it took a while until we had any schedule, but since we know it, we accepted it 100%. So we had now 2 weeks training. Until then, worked really hard, which everybody who wanted to see it could see in the Salzburg game because the boys had obviously some heavy legs. And so we try to make sure that they are not that heavy anymore. But it's for us like it is for Arsenal. So we prepare for a whole season. One of the most intense probably we ever experienced in our lives because of the amount of games, the time we have for that and all these kind of things. So not perfect, but it's as perfect as it can be, and we will try everything to win the game. That's how it is.
So how do you approach?
Arsenal will do probably the same.
I'm sure they will. So how do you approach it? Is it just another friendly on the way to the beginning of the season, or is it a bit more than that?
Actually, we don't have friendlies, really. I know we have testing games or whatever, training games, this kind of stuff, and it's neither nor. It's a competition, and you never have the perfect. It's really rare that you have the perfect time to prepare for a specific game. If you would ask me how long do we want to have time for a preseason, I would say give me six weeks, and it will be with a full squad. That would be great. So we have until the season starts 4 weeks, which will be slightly interrupted by the international duties and all that stuff, and now, of course, by this game. But how I said, I would be very surprised if this would be the best game we play this season. But we should be ready to fight for a result because the opponent has a similar situation. So just give it a proper try, give everything you have. And try to win it. That's all what I can say about it. It's not a test game. It's not a friendly. It's a proper game against Arsenal anyway. So we will try whatever we can.
I know you've spoken this week about transfers, bringing players in, how difficult it's going to be. So can we expect any players coming in, or have you got anything in the pipeline? Anything you want to tell us?
No, we brought already players in, So
yeah, any more?
Yeah, Costas, we brought in but they're coming closer and closer. The kids coming closer. So that's looked really well in the preseason. So I don't know what will happen, to be honest. But there's a long time to go until the 6th of October. And so it will be interesting to see what other teams are doing. But we are more or less in our situation, and we will deal with our situation like we always did. I think the philosophy of this club is pretty clear. We always did that. We will see how much we can, or how much we want to spend, and all this kind of thing. So nothing really to say about it.